Imagine waking up one day and discovering that your name has been marked for deletion from the electoral roll. You never applied for it. You don't even know someone had objected to your name. This is the concern emerging around the Election Commission Special Intensive Revision or SIR of electoral roll. Under Form 7, an individual can object to an existing voter's name and seek its deletion for reasons such as death, shifting, or ineligibility. But reports from states including Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand have raised allegations of bulk and fraudulent Form 7 applications, sometimes filed using the names of people who were unaware of them. In some instances, hundreds of objections were reportedly linked to a single individual. Now, an important safeguard already exists. Before deleting a voter, the booth level officer or electoral registration officer is required to inquire into the claim and provide notice to the concerned voter. The Election Commission of India has also said that if an individual files more than 5 objections, the matter should undergo mandatory review. So, what is the larger constitutional issue? It is not merely about paperwork. It is about electoral integrity and citizens' right to participate in democracy. The Election Commission derives its constitutional authority from Article 324, while the conduct of election is supported by laws such as the Representation of Peoples Act. The key principle here are due process, transparency, non arbitrariness, and universal adult suffrage. A voter list must be accurate, but the process of correcting it must also ensure that genuine voters are not wrongfully excluded. And that is where the concern about invisible actors becomes important. Political parties have booth level agents who can help identify irregularities on the ground. But should protection of an individual voting right depend on whether a political worker happens to notice the problem? Ideally, the answer is no. The Election Commission of India needs a uniform nationwide standard operating procedure to detect abnormal patterns, verify the identity and constituency of the objectors, and ensure that every deletion follows due process. For UPSC, remember the larger lesson. Clean electoral rolls are essential, but clean election also requires a process that protects every legitimate voters from wrongful exclusions. Because in a democracy, sometimes the most important question is not who cast the vote, but who was prevented from casting it and why.